in the cave. We don't have much left to do here in Hush River Valley. We are going to go to the Hush River itself, go to the cave that has the Wolfie Boy in it, and do some stuff in there. What time of day is it? Oh, and of course there's a storm outside. Of course there's a storm outside. Well, I guess we can continue to read our book. Now we have a book we can read. We're only going to read a couple hours of it. Hey, this book gives us something to pass the time with, so see, look at that. Get a couple hours of reading, and we're goods to go. Okay. Well, I saw no sign of the moose. That tree right there will usually have moose sign on it if there's a moose here, but there's no sign of Mr. Moosey Boy. I hate to leave without checking the caves. I gotta check the caves. Too Honest, how you doing, buddy? We don't need our gun out right now. There's nothing here that could hurt us. Now, there's quite a few mushrooms over in this little, I don't know, this little area leading up here. There's quite a few mushrooms over here. There's a cave up at the top, which is nice. Speaking of Streamloots, Streamloots bot, we'll be doing a Streamloots edition Long Dark tomorrow morning. Actually, we'll be giving away a few packs of cards to start it off. We'll have some discounts throughout the day on the pack purchases as well. And you guys will get to join in on the fun and mess with me for 3 hours while I play a brand new Gunloper, which we'll start tomorrow morning for it. So should be fun. No, yeah, it will be fun. And then we'll do some Escape the Pacific as well. So today we're gonna be playing Long Dark for like the next 3 hours. We're gonna do some Escape the Pacific for about 3 hours after that. We're also going to do some Medieval Dynasty after some Escape the Pacific today. So we got a jam-packed day today. And we'll probably get back on our Icarus run and finish that up to this evening as well. Because we had a few minor setbacks yesterday on Icarus. Mainly due to my stupidity, but that's okay. That's how you learn. You do stupid things and you learn how to do them better. Let's see what's up here. I don't see... Sometimes there's a corpse over here that you can get. Yeah, just a few hiccups, Wildcat Girl. Just a few hiccups. Nothing major. Wasn't like disaster type stuff, but we got some fuel. Okay, let's read our book for an hour. Get warmed back up again. There we go. See how that works. And you don't get your skill points for your book until you finish it. So I'm like, might as well. It's a 25-hour book, so we might as well get it, most of it read, and then we can finish it off and get our stuff. Learn to do better stupid things. That's an idea, Offler. That's a great idea. I should learn to do better stupid things. It's not like you built an entire structure that collapsed or anything. I know, it's not like that happened. Jeez. I'm not that stupid. Yeah, I learned to make sure I take along poles to put up so that the structure has like a foundation that it can be held onto. I know, it's wacky, huh? I know it's a wacky idea, but... Hey, it's nice and warm out now, at least. At least it's only negative, what, 6? That's not too bad. There's a dead dude over here. Hey, dead dude, do you have anything on you? I only have 10 cattails and a candy bar. Got 10 cattails and a candy bar. That's where it's at. Is that the voodoo? No. Nah, the voodoo, I don't really like that one. I tried it a couple times. I was like, yeah, it's okay. Doesn't compare to the pineapple one. The Bajas. I just wish they'd come out with the Bajas year round.
This stuff will come in handy.
A ruined plaid shirt. Wow. That's really not going to come in handy, bud. Bud. Your ruined plaid shirt's not going to come in handy, bud. Until I break it down and utilize it for, like, cloth. I guess it will come in handy then. Yeah, I tried the voodoo. And it was okay. Hey, Raven Cove, thank you so much for continuing the gift sub you got from Wildcat Girl. That is so awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I'm drinking the Voodoo now. It's definitely not as good as the one from last year and the year before. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it might be, but it's just kind of meh. It's not bad. It's just not like, oh my god, I love this one. It's weird. It's like I didn't think I'd be that way with the pineapple one, the Baja pineapple, and I was like, oh my god, I love this one. The Baja pineapple is probably one of my favorites this year. Hey Cindy, how you doing? Hello, hello, old fart. How are you doing today, my friend? Are you prepared? Well, Raven Cove, yes, Wildcat Girl is here. You can thank them. Thank you for thanking them, and thank you for continuing the gift sub. That's super nice of you to do. Are you ready, old fart, for all the smoke and crap? I didn't even know this was going to happen. I woke up this morning, I'm like, it looks kind of weird out there. I wonder what the temperature's going to get like. And I looked on my phone app, it's like, through Monday, we have some alert for smoke, and I was like, what? How's that? What's going on? Baja Original and Pineapple are probably my favorite. Only streamer I do watch. Oh, you're too kind, Raven Cove. Well, thank you. I'm ready as I can be, I guess. Yeah, I guess there's not much you can do about it. So it's like, okay, whatever. Alright, we'll get that, and I'm going to take his hide, too, just because it's a hide. And I want his hide. I don't care about the guts. Alright. We're going to go climb down. We're going to go climb down into that area there. Because why not? One does not just come to Hush River Valley. One must thoroughly explore Hush River Valley when here. This Hush River Valley, in my opinion, Hush River Valley has like some of the best stoofs around. All the caves have lots of fuel in them. A bunch of them have coal in them. I don't know if I can get a Maglin's fire started or not.
Carry this load for much longer.
Oh, you can carry this load as long as I want you to, my dear. Okay, let's see if we can get a Maglin's fire first. No, I did not think so. Boop, back over the line. There we go. Now we'll get the fire started. Oh, I didn't want to put my bedroll down. We'll get the fire started. We'll get this meat cooked up. We'll have a little bit of food. Some bugs in my house. I hate that. We had to buy a new washing machine yesterday, so I need to get up the stairs and connect it today. Oh gosh, dang it! That was $700. I wasn't planning on spending. Oh, that's always the way it is. It's always the way it is, Olfart. Like cars or appliances, it's always money you were not expecting to spend for sure. Like Okay, let's put our sticks on there. I'm in Milton on my current run, and I will be headed to HRV to explore it in depth for the first time. I've been in HRV before, but I know less about it than any zone. Hush River Valley is a great zone. It takes a while to kind of wrap your brain around how the zone actually works, though, because it does have some very, I wouldn't say tough, but it's got a lot of places that are easy to get lost in if you're not very familiar with them. All right, there we go. I think very highly of how they've created Hush River Valley now, because I sort of separate the zone into several different areas. You have the spot that you enter in to the zone, and the little wraparound and going down to Stairsteps Lake, and that little cave down there on Stairsteps Lake. That's kind of my get in, get out cave. Has the bear by it. It's got access down into the Hush River itself, so you got access to the two caves, and then so you got that area there. Then you can go down into Hush River. You got access to the cave behind the waterfall, which has the head wrap, the pants, the whetstone, and the box of crackers in the box. And then you can go through that cave and check and see if the smoke signal's up, which it was for us. But either way, that leads you up to Monolith Lake, which is where in the area we're at right now. And then at Monolith Lake, you have the one cave there on the lake. You got the cave at the peak. You got the cave that we're in right now. And then the other area is the area right below this, which is the area that can also have the moose in it, which is down at the bottom of the floor of Hush River Valley. And then on the other side of that, you have the area that goes way up, where the smoke signal can sometimes be as well. Sometimes the smoke signal can be pretty much right over there, I think. Is it over? It's over on that side somewhere. And then you have the area between Monolith Lake and Hush River Valley, or Hush River. There's a little lowlands area there that can have a bear in it that has two cave entrances. It's just kind of I think the thing that confuses so many people is just the differing levels. It's like, you're like, where the hell am I? And it's like, what cave am I in right now? What's going on here? All right, let's read our book for an hour or two.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yes, I know you'll need to rest soon, my dear. Yeah, with this zone, maps can only help so much because there's so many different levels to this zone that it's easy to kind of be like, okay, well, I know where I am sort of on the map, but what the heck? There's a big cliff wall in front of me. Isn't there a level of HRV where you can that you can only get to from a specific region? There is a... Well, I mean, the place that we're going right now, you can only get in and out of it in a specific way. You have to go in you gotta go in. There's only two ropes that lead in and out of where we're going right now. There's a rope on the side that we're on, and there's a rope on the other side as well. And the side that we're on has a 2-rope climb down. The other side has a 1-rope climb all the way up. Oh, I got that. I'm gonna rip that apart. Do a little maintenance here first. Oh, only one region leads in here, and that's Milton. Yes, that is true. I can drop the can. Don't need the can. Can fill that up. Doesn't help with weight, but it just makes me feel better. Oh, I should have dropped the deer hide last night. Gosh dang it. We aren't coming back this way, so I don't want to drop anything. Okay. Oh, you're talking about Bleak Inlet. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Bleak Inlet has two areas. Once you go, if you should go through the ravine, but if you go through Forlorn Muskeg to get into Bleak Inlet, there is an area that you can't get into from that side until you have gone through the ravine and dropped a rope to it. I think that may be what you're thinking of. Because the ravine side leads to an upper area in Bleak Inlet, and there's the radio tower there, or the watchtower, and there's the radio shack, or whatever it is, and that area is inaccessible until you've dropped a rope from that area down. It's inaccessible except from the ravine. Shush, she'll be fine. Shush, my dear, you'll be fine. Always check up here. I always grab the sticks too. I know I can't take these with me, but usually there's some stuff up here. What is that, a candy bar? It's a granola bar! Let's eat it. Sounds good. And a piece of fur up here too. Sometimes there'll be a body. I thought this was a protected area back here, but it's not. The wind switches and blows in there a lot. That's why I always enter Bleak Inlet from the ravine. That way everything's open from that point onward. Ooh, wow, I have too much weight on me still. Probably because I have 8-seater on me. There we go. I know, it's always a good idea to pick up sticks. Yep, same with coal. It's better to pick it up and drop them, and maybe in the future you'll come across them. And you'll be like, wow, I got all these sticks and coal and stuff. That's awesome. The body right here. Hey, you had some matches on him. See, there's moose marks right there on that tree. And there's the moose over there, too. We should get ourselves a moose. Yeah, anything that respawns like that, you always want to pick up. Like BK said, even if you just drop it somewhere. Even if you just drop it, it's worth it. Most of the time when I go through a big cave, like if I go through the cave between Pleasant Valley and Coastal Highway, I'll pick up all the coal. It'll give me like 45 coal, and I'll be like completely overweight by the end of it, but guess what? I got 45 coal, and I leave them at the entrance, and I go, yep, I got 45 coal now. Did you know if you throw a stone in running waters, Blackrock, the stone splashes in the water? It does? Really? I didn't realize that. That's cool. I didn't know that, no. That is supery dupery. Well, we might have missed our chance with the moose. We might have just missed our chance with the moose, boys and girls. Because who knows if he's going to be up after the storm is over. Oh, I need to drop the hide. Let's drop that. There we go. Drop some of our wood here. Drop a little bit of our coal as well. There we go. Now we're a good fighting weight. Drop the heavy hammer. Drop that too. I'm just thinking, if we want to go face the moose, I want to be lighter. I want to be lighter. Okay. Guess we read our book again. And again. And one more time. Nice thing about reading books, it takes way less food and water to read a book for an hour than it does if you just straight up pass time. Wow, this storm just does not want to go anywhere. Okay, it finally decided, oh, you're now almost completely tired? Oh, now I'll stop. Now I'll stop. Stupid friggin' storm. And now the moose probably won't be up. Oh no, is that him? Oh, he is up. He is up. Quick question. If you're in a cave, do you get credit towards Blizzard Walker badge? You have to be in the outside part of the cave, I believe. I believe you have to be in the outside, the cold part of the cave. If you're in the warm part, I don't know as if you get it or not.
That's a moose, guys. That's a moose right there.
You guys seeing this? Okay, that was really weird. That was really strange. The storm must have froze the poor little guy. I know. That was really weird. Alright, let's go bop him on the nose. What? No freaking way we took him down in one shot. Holy crap. Okay. Can we get a Maglins fire? No. Can we make a... Oh, let's do this. We got enough accelerant. Let's just do it. Let's do it.
Perfect.
Perfect. A one-shot drop, baby. Alright, let's, actually, you know what? Let's do this first. So here's a trick you can use if you're gonna carcass harvest, moose, if you're gonna quarter them. You put on 2 pots with 2 liters of water in them each. You can quarter the moose. There we go. And your water's done. Why do I have no... Why do I have no hacksaw. Oh, I didn't bring my hacksaw along. That's why. It's like, why do I have no hacksaw? Oh, yeah.
I'm too tired.
I left my hacksaw behind because I'm going to get another hacksaw in this zone. Killing things with the rifle is very satisfying. Yes, it is very satisfying. One shot at the moose. Oops. We did one-shot the moose, my friends. I'm very, very shocked by that, actually. Big boy moose, too. How much does each one of these have? 4.7 kilos. There's 5, 6, 7. There's 8. What is that? 4.7 times 8. That's a... No, he's not that big. He's only 37.6 kilos. Not too bad. Hey, Kawa-chan. How you doing? Hello, hello. Harvest that up. Hope our fire doesn't go out. I'm super tired. I got it at the worst possible time. No! Well, you got the clip now, so you now. Oh shoot! Oh, shooting shenanigans! Oh, shooting shenanigans, my friends. We got an Aurora. And there's wolfies down here. There's a wolf down here, I should say. So we're definitely keeping our guard up. Definitely keeping our weapon up while we do this. We're definitely going to, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it with the wolf. It's weird, my prime student ran out yesterday, so that can't be it. But with Unblock Origin, I somehow never get Twitch ad breaks. Oh, that's weird. Well, it's still showing you as a sub, Ephedrine, so I know. I think you know, Twitch is pushing people to sub up the channels, but it's like you can't be subbed to every channel. That's the thing I don't understand. It's like can't be subbed to every channel. All right, let's harvest up a little bit more. I know I'm super duper tired, but that's okay. Boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo.
Nobody needs this anymore.
How much time has it got? 12 minutes? Okay. We can get a couple little slivers out. Yeah, there we go. Get a couple slivers out in 12 minutes. It's your channel and mine. Aww. Alright, let's throw some more stickity boos on there, because sticks are cheap and easy. Sort of like me. Ladies. Alright. Let's harvest this up real quick. Ocean Dark gave you the option of carrying a knife or hatchet in your hand. If you did, you would have a great chance. You would have a great chance for spraying, but you'd able to get a wolf off of you quicker. Yeah, the nice thing about that is true about the Aurora. It's not like we're gonna have a a blizzard in the middle of an Aurora. So I guess we'll take the good and the bad together. There we go. Thank you, Duke, for the bear apocalypse. How you doing today? How you doing, buddy? At least we can get all of them harvested up tonight. We can take most of them back to the cave tomorrow, get them all cooked up. Not too bad. Going to a hockey game tonight, a home opener. Nice. Is someone you know playing in it, or is this like a professional hockey thing? I know 0 about hockey, so I know very little about sports in general, and I know about hockey less than any other sport. So. Is this like a professional team or what? It's pro hockey, okay. I don't know. I just thought, maybe it's, somebody. I know there's like not little league, but there's like not minor league. Portland has the Portland Winterhawks, which are kind of like a minor league hockey team. They aren't like the big time guys or whatever. They aren't like the pros, I guess. They're like a minor league team for hockey.
This pack is getting kinda heavy.
Yep, I love the Blackhawks, but I will also root for teams that are affiliated. That's what it is. I think the Winterhawks are affiliated with somebody. I'm not sure who they're affiliated with, though. Hey, Siri. What NHL team are the Portland Winterhawks affiliated with?
Okay, I found this on the web for what NHL team are the Portland...
Okay. Let me look at it. They're playing in the Western Hockey League. Oh, maybe they aren't affiliated with somebody. The Portland Winterhawks are a junior ice... Oh, they're junior ice hockey. I don't know what that means. Oh. Franchise history, Edmonton Oil Kings, Portland Winterhawks. Okay. I don't know. I wish it was mandated in the NHL affiliated AHL team should be in the same state. Yeah, I don't know what that makes the Winterhawks. The Winterhawks are one of the most successful teams in terms of producing NHL alumni. Okay. I guess that's cool. I guess I guess a lot of people have come out of there. A lot of people come out of the Winterhawks, so I guess that's something. Did I leave the hide out there? I left the hide out there, didn't I? I did leave the hide and the guts. Okay, we're super tired, so let's just get a couple hours sleep real quick. And we'll go get it. But yeah, I honestly, Duke, I know nothing about hockey. I know nothing. I know nothing. Less than nothing. All right, let's go get that hide and guts. I forgot to grab those. They're so heavy too. They're so heavy. I can understand why I didn't grab them, but I actually did mean to grab them. So I had to throw in my fandom for Charlotte in favor of Chicago since the Hurricanes switched. Oh. Doesn't that happen pretty regularly though? Hey, Trooper Bari! Hello, Trooper Bari! Hello, Phantom, how are you? Please, everyone, go give Trooper Bari a follow. Last playing Vampire the Masquerade. But right there, playing Longdor.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
we just got ourselves a Moosey boy. There's junior hockey and school teams. Junior hockey come up through the ranks and are recruited by pro team. Trooper Barry with a 21-month resub. Let's go. School teams are affiliated with a pro team and is where they send new players that need experience or send players that have messed up and need a timeout. Okay, so with Portland Winterhawks, then they are a junior team. So basically, the Portland Winterhawks are where people can go to play, and then they just get recruited by pro teams, but they aren't affiliated with a pro team, is what you're saying, Redcap. Got it. Got it. I am enjoying Gunloper a lot myself. Too honest, thank you for the sponsorship, by the way. But thank you again, Trooper Bari, for that huge 21. Our sub baby can now dream. This can now drink, something like that. They can now drink. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. We just took out a moose with one shot from a rifle. It was pretty freaking awesome. Although my rifle's now starting to wear down. It's only at 56%, and that's the best rifle I have. I'm trying to get Hush River Valley done, so then we can go and we can, because the next goal after Hush River Valley, oh Jesus, is to go back through Milton and get, thanks Duke, I appreciate it, my friend, is to go back through Milton into Mystery Lake, go into the ravine and go into Bleak Inlet to repair our guns. We want to repair our stuff, so... Oh, yeah, you're just keeping me on my toes. I get it. I get it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't worry about it. Cheers. A little Star Wars cheers to you.
Jesus, this is cold.
Well, yeah, I didn't even make a forge run, Trooper Bari. I didn't even make a forge run till like day 50, I think. Because really all I was going there to do... Oh shoot, I dropped all my fresh guts. Dropped all my fresh guts. I didn't mean to do that.
So cold.
Okay, let's just go in here and drop the meat just by hand. There we go. I don't even think I made a forge run until let me look in here. Actually, let me drop these guts first real quick because I am really stinky. Mrs. Honeyboat. Oh my goodness. With a 24. Come on, 3-7. Thank you, Mrs. Honeypot, for the 24-month resub. How are you doing today? How you doing today? How's Mr. Honeypot as well? I hope that he's doing well too. Wow, 24 freaking months. That's crazy. We just got ourselves a moose. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I got a moose. I got him with one shot. Yeah, the biggest problem that we're gonna have coming up against us here. Oh, I was gonna look and see when we did that forge run. I think it was like day 50. Yeah, it was day 50. It's day 50 that we finally did it. He's good cooking a risotto. Ooh, good risotto's good. Good risotto's yum yum. Yeah, it was day 50 before we even went to the forge. Because I was like, well, all I need there is a knife and a hatchet. We got everything else we need. So in that sense, it was a little bit easier. But the flip side of that, oh, I love your new toque. I saw that. I saw that on Twitter. That was awesome, and you tagged me in it. So thank you. Thank you. Yes, I saw that. I was like, oh my god, love it. The main problem we're gonna have we're gonna run into soon with this character is that all of our weapons are slowly degrading. It's only day 70. It's only day 83, and our weapons are pretty much dust. I mean, my pistol's at 20% now. This rifle I just found, that's the only reason it's at like 50-some%. We're gonna have to make a run over to Bleak Inlet. That's our next goal, is to gather up our guns, gather up we have 12 pieces of lead right now that we've got from 2 car batteries. So we got 12 pieces of lead. We've got to take all of that, plus our bullet casings, plus our gunpowder making stuff, plus our guns, and we got to make a trip to Bleak Inlet. And I got to do it before our guns get so low that they'll barely fire, because we're gonna have to face off Timberwolves all the way through Bleak Inlet. So it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I was in Canada. There were 2 things I just had to buy. Yeah, using the milling machine in Bleak Inlet on Loper. It'll be fun. Hard maple syrup candies and toque like in Long Dark. I love hard maple syrup candies. My mom grew up in northern Pennsylvania, up by Erie Lake, or Lake Erie, whatever it is. They love hard maple syrup candies. Oh, and I love them too. They are so good. They are so freaking good. Not like we can take any of this with us, but, you know, hey, whatevs. Whatevs. Not like I can take this moose hide with me. I'll take the deer hide for sure. Not like I can really take the moose hide with me. I mean, I guess I could take a couple of climbs out of here with it or something, but it's like I got all this coal. I got all this cedar. What if I can get a Maglin's fire started out here? Nope. But I can use up a accelerant. Just get the fire going. Meet the meats. Yes, meet the meats. Oh, really? You gonna do that to me? Really? Seriously? But yeah, the hard maple candies are awesome. My mom, whenever she would go back east to visit relatives, she's got a couple distant cousins that live back there. And she's really into like genealogy and stuff and family histories and stuff like that. And every time she'd go back there for something like that, she'd pick us up some hard maple candies and bring them back. And they were yummy. I did find a white toque with a maple leaf on it, but it was too big and looked ridiculous. Did you ever do the maple taffy thing in the snow? No. I started my own Gunloper, not going so well. I decided to start at Mystery Lake and found a Maglin's, but I'm running out of food now. Yeah, Beastie. That's the main. Food is going to be your main issue always. I'd say, still depend on, sort of use the same rules that you use for regular Interloper and depend on those cattails early on, even though you got access to guns. They have a Maple Festival every year in Pennsylvania. I can believe it. I can believe it. How you doing, Farm Girl? Hi! Welcome back.
Come on, little fire.
But no, I've never done the maple taffy thing in the snow. I'm not that into it. Need to dip out for a bit. My dad and I are having our fortnightly video chat. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm going out to see my mama tomorrow too, so I know all about that, Jabari. So have a nice talk with your pops. That's not the one I wanted. Where's the one I want? I want the ones. There we go. I would say probably go to Trapper's Cabin. You got a high probability of getting a gun there. And it will probably be a rifle, which would help you a lot if you're trying to survive. I'd say probably go to Trappers. That would probably be your best bet. I mean, Carter Hydro Dam, you can probably get a pistol in there, but you probably won't find a rifle per se. I don't know though. I mean, I don't play a lot of time with guns, so my knowledge is pretty slim. But at least at Trappers, here's the thing: at least at Trappers Cabin, you have a bunch of rabbits around there, and you can throw out maybe a few traps or something. Okay, why are these all small? But yeah, Trapper's Cabin's always a good place. You'll find some food there. You got the rabbits there. And you might find a rifle there too. So it's a win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win. Why do I have so many small... What in the hell? Did I just find all this... Then I should have no... These should all be large pieces over here. None of these should be small at all. Every single one over here, because I picked up every small piece. What in the dickens is going on? What in the Charles Dickens is happening around here? Beautiful sounds of cooking moose meat. Now let's put the 40s on there. Those are the .69s. I don't know. I don't know. Hello to Finland. Oh my goodness, Marjan. I will not even try the second part of that because I am very, very bad with names. But Marjan, thank you so much. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Yeah, the ravine's a good place too. The ravine is really nice as well. Lots of cattails there, lots of ribbity rabbits. But hello to Finland for sure. Ah, look at all that. Look at all that yummy meats we got. How much water do I have? 3 liters? Okay, 29, 30, 6 and 6. That's good enough there. Alright, I got an hour on that one, 51 minutes on that one. Only have 38 minutes on that one. So I'm going to swap these over. Boop. 35 minutes. Boop. Still 35 minutes. Ha ha ha. That's the way you do it. Yeah, just swap them around, my friends. Oh, lucky me, the wind is now behind me and it's a blizzard. Oh no, that's all. Well, actually, that's good. I'm fine. Went to the woods today with my family. Now a sauna and beer. Oh my goodness. A sauna and beer? What is Gunloper? Gunloper is a custom version of Interloper where we took a custom Interloper template. All we did was turn on rifles and revolvers, and we are not allowing ourselves any bows this run at all. So that's the big thing. Even though we could make them, we're not making any bows this run at all. This run, they are forbidden. Yes, I went there. They are forbidden, my friends. I'm gonna get a few of my sticks back because I just can't. I can't not do it. It just makes it different. I think
stop me.
harder is a very very conceptual type thing as far as like, it just makes it different because I have to take different things into consideration. There's no cleaning kits available. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, is that just because we turn on rifles and revolvers, we don't get cleaning kits. And thank you, by the way, for the follow there, my friend. Thank you very much. That was Richard281. Thank you for the follow. So there's no cleaning kits, so that is something you have to take into consideration, is that at some point you will have to travel, if you play it for very long, which we're going to, we're committing to at least 200 days. If you play it for very long, you're going to have to go to Bleak Inlet or to Blackrock Blackrock Prison to repair your guns, to make more ammunition. So we've been on a search for car batteries. We've gotten 2 so far, so we have 12 lead back in Milton that we can take to the Bleak Inlet, because that's where we're gonna go first. I'm kind of bad with the gun as well. I'm getting better. I will say I am getting better. It's actually, the thing I found is the gun is much easier to adapt to. As someone who doesn't play with the gun in the game very much, the gun is much easier for somebody to pick up on and be able to utilize quickly. It's only taken me this one game basically to kind of figure out how the gun works. It took me months to figure out how to work with the bow, how to shoot it, how to aim it, how to figure out where to put my arrows. Oh god. Wildcat! Oh my goodness! I like to play the game on easiest mode, it's more relaxing, but I enjoy watching it being played on hard modes. Yes. Wildcat gifted 5 more subs out to Casador Goes Roar, Striker 500, Angry General, Gregory Will Twitch, and Venak. Welcome into the Ath Pack, and oh my god, thank you so much, Wildcat. There we go. There we go. Get 5 million hides out to everybody there. Thank you so much, Wildcat Girl. That was so good. 30 subs this month. Holy crap, this month. Dang. Thank you so much, Wildcat Girl. That is very, very nice of you to do. Very nice. And Cool Oz with the Twitch Prime sub coming in as well. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Good morning. I just got the notification you were on. It was a slow morning. That's all right. Farm Girl says, I like to play this game on easy mode. It's more relaxing, but I enjoy watching it being played on harder modes. Yeah, you know, that's the thing that's wonderful about this game, Farm Girl, is that you can play it on whatever mode you want. And as long as you're having fun with it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're playing it on the hardest mode, easiest mode. There's harder modes than what I play it on. I mean, I can't, I mean, good God, you know, one and only, he plays it on the No One Gets Out Alive, and so do a bunch of other people, and I just can't, I can't do it. I just don't like the idea of I can never get my health back. I did play one time on a version of No One Gets Out Alive, but I played it where, as long as everything is in the white, I get a very small amount of health back at a time. And that was kind of fun. I didn't get any sleep regen, and I got no so I got no sleep regen. There was no birch bark teas. You know, I could use stims, and if I kept everything in the white, I would get a small. It was like very slow regen of health at that point. So that was kind of fun. All right, we're gonna read 2 hours of our book before we go to sleep. And Nora, good morning. Good morning. Primarily, I played on Pilgrim or Custom Mode. Almost 1,000 hours plus some on PS4. Well, and yeah, like I said, you can play it on whatever mode you want as long as you're having fun with it. I have the most fun in Interloper. I know some people. I know majority. I think their data indicates that only like 2 or 4% of the people who play this game regularly on any mode play it like regularly on Interloper. It's like a vast majority of people play it on Stalker, Voyager, or some sort of custom mode. A very small percentage play it on actual Interloper mode as a regular thing. I just enjoy Interloper because it's kind of fun. And it's crazy sometimes. I haven't been on the game in a long time. I don't even remember what difficulty I played, to be honest. Yeah, you know, the thing is though, Cool Oz, is that it's really easy to get back into it if you haven't played it for a while. Really super easy to get back into it, and they've added a bunch of stuff. I don't know, has anybody seen anything about the dev diary? I thought we were supposed to have a dev diary this week. I thought we were supposed to have a dev diary this week that was supposed to come out, and I've not heard or seen anything about it. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Does anybody know what's going on? No. Okay. I'm not real adept at social media, so I thought, well, maybe I missed it. Maybe it came out, and I just didn't even realize it came out. All right, let's sleep. Just there we go. Just wanted to get the sleep in. We got the moose hide, which I'm not going to take with me. What's my weight? 43. Well, the book we have only 2 hours left to read, and then we'll get our skill points for it. I can drop the sticks. I can take the coal. At this point, fuel is more important than just about anything. Okay, there we go, and let's eat it. Let's eat a piece of meat. I've been thinking to start playing Long Dark, but want to set it realistic as I can. What comes in wild animals? I like stalker temperatures and amount of loot. Wild animals is off for me. Not sure if I'm going to use mods to achieve realistic feel of the game. Well, you can just turn. You can in the custom area you can make wolves less aggressive. In the custom area, you can actually turn down the aggression on the wolves. You can make them so they don't. You can actually make them so they don't. You can actually make them so they run from you if you want to. If you want to, you can actually make. You can do a custom stalker and make the wolves run from you. Yeah, the only time in real life that wolves aren't passive is if they're cornered or if they have young. Pretty much like any other creature in the wild. Most animals do not outright just attack humans just for the sake of attacking humans. With an exception of, like, you know, there are man-eating tigers. There are some that are, you know, that have been messed with in the head a little bit that, you know, get a taste for man flesh and like it. But most of the... Oh, jeez. Wildcat Girl with the 1,000 bits! Holy crap. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies! Oh, you're too nice to me. Oh, they need to make the custom even more custom than it is right now, for sure. Oh, we've asked for that for a long time, BK. I'd like a thing that turns off and on stuff every single item in the game. Again, Wildcat Girl, thank you so much for not only the 5 gifted subs, making a total of 30 subs this month, and
Did I say I hate being cold?
the 1,000 bits as well. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. But yeah, Marjan, I agree with you. It's the wolves are unrealistic, but that's the thing, is that they're meant to be in this game. They're meant to be unrealistic. They're not meant to be how they would act realistically, because then you would have no antagonists in the game other than just the weather, which honestly, if you know how to avoid the wolves are not really a problem. I would definitely say try the custom game and maybe go down to the area where it talks about the animals, and you can actually customize it a little bit there if you want to. How do you use bear hides? You have to go to... You go to the store there. Oh, there you go. And Nora just popped it up. And you can spend them there, or... you can roulette them and either win or lose. And if you don't want to do that, if you really want to take a chance, you can slots them and really lose bear hides. Slots doesn't pay off very well. Alright. So we just exited that area there. This up here is where The smoke signal can sometimes be is right up there. That you can actually drop a rope over this from up there, but there's no way up otherwise, so. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna get the bear over here or not. Not. Let's get our pistol out. I hear crows, which I do not like the sound of that. I'm actually gonna get my flare gun. Oh, those are the crows for him. There's crows up there for him. Where are we? We're in Hush River Valley. We're heading towards Stairstep Lakes right now. There's Mr. Bear right there. Hello, Mr. Bear. I sure would like that juicy hide you got on you. Okay, that didn't quite work the way I wanted, but that's okay. He's very sad. Atheenon shot me with his gun. He's a jerk. Where is he going to? Oh, I didn't police my brass. No, I did not. I'm too cold to do it right now. I'll go get it. I'll go get it. I'll go get it in a minute. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go back and get it. I know where I was. I know where I was. You're on 10% health. This is not good. What? Thought the bear was gonna get me. No, as long as I got a flare gun shell on my flare gun, he ain't getting nobody. Check our bear kill cam. Bear's killed 4. Did he already die? Actually, I guess I can read my book for an hour. I have 2 hours left, so I can read 1 more hour of the book. Five bears down. Okay, there we go. 5 bears down. So why are you on 10% health, Beastie? Talk to us, my friend. Talk to us. What's going on with you? Is my favorite game The Long Dark? Yes, it is. I'd say my favorite game of all time is The Long Dark. Yep, that's where I'm heading right now, is pick up my shell casings. I'm gonna boopy doop over here.
Sure getting cold.
It is sure getting cold. It goes right up against this log here. Had to back up very quickly though, so.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
There's one of them. There's the other one. Boop. There we go. We booped them both. If I move like 2 meters, I'm not fighting him after. It's getting cold in here, so put on all your clothes. I did a goof. I found a fire striker. So I light the torch I had then when I start my fire with the fire striker, not my torch. Now the sun just came out, so I could have had a Maglin's fire too. Now I'm low on health because I got myself tired enough. I've not got myself tired enough to sleep long enough, so I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem is you have to get it so that all your stuff is in the white so you aren't losing health. I mean, right now I'm taking some health damage on purpose, basically. I just wanted that. I want that bear hide because we have another bear hide there. I want to get double bearskin coats. Where are you, Mr. Bear? Where did you go and die? Because I want to make bear underwear. Oh god, I've done another goof. The bear is staring at me, and now I'm really screwed. Oh no. Some days you just go, that's how Long Dark goes. I'm just, you know, I'm done. But try to struggle through. Try to struggle through, you know, think about what happened and you know, don't take it too badly. We've all done a lot of stupid things in this game, trust me there. I've done my fair share too. I just gotta try to find this damn bear's corpse. For some reason, I have this feeling he's up near the cave that we died in, because he ran over there, but then I heard a rabbit squealing like he was going the other direction. I got this weird feeling he died, like, right up in here somewhere. He took a very weird path, though. Walked off a cliff? No! Oh, you walked off a cliff once. I was gonna say, no, I don't want the bear to walk off a cliff. I want to find Mr. Bear and utilize his stuff. Might almost be better if I just slept right now, though.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
How much food do I got? 5 cattails? Okay. We could make it through the night. What clothes do I have on? Oh, I have rabbit skin hat and gloves, deerskin pants and boots, bearskin coat. I have a 22-degree warmth bonus. Unfortunately, it's negative 39 air temperature out here, not including the wind chill. Welcome to day 80-something on Interloper. It's not gonna be very warm. Let's just put it that way. I'm gonna grab these cattails and we're gonna just go get a little snoozy poos. We got our brass. So I bested my intellectual bear. I can throw my torches at you and you can get scared, Mr. Bear. There you go, Beastie. You do that. It's not a mistake, it's a learning experience in the long dark because everybody dies and it's part of the game, yep. That is so true. Got my brass, now touching grass. I still don't know what touching grass means. People say it like it's an insult. It's like, well, unless there's like poop in it, or you know, like some animal peed on it. I like to touch grass. I don't know. Is touching grass is that an insult or something? I'm old, remember? I don't keep up with these kids and how they creatively insult people these days. If someone knows what touching grass is, please put it in the chat, because I have no idea what it means. I've heard people before go, well, you should just go out and touch grass. I'm like, well, I touch grass every day. No. It's synonymous with go outside. It means it's meant to mean like you spend all day inside, no exercise. Oh. Okay. Is that a bad thing? Is that I don't know. Is that I'm not letting that through, Beastie. Is that I don't know, is that supposed to be meant as an insult? I don't know, it just seems we had much more clever insults back in the day. I'm not saying it was perfect, but it seems like we just had much better insults back in the day. If that's meant to be an insult, like saying, oh, you just spend all day inside, it's like, okay, boo-hoo? Does it make me, is that supposed to make me sad? I don't know, maybe I don't get it. I guess that's supposed to make me, like, get all introspective and... I don't mind myself, I don't mind calling myself old Wildcat. Old isn't a bad thing, it means I'm winning at the game of life. Hey, you've lived long enough, my friend. You get to take your victory lap, Honora. You take your little victory lap. Every 10 years you get a victory lap. You go, woo! 10 more years! Okay. We're gonna pop up here and take a peek for Mr. Burr. Unfortunately, Mr. Burr can run around quite a bit. Oh, shush, I'm looking. Hey, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf. Hey, buddy, where are you? I don't see you. I got a question for you. Do you know where Mr. Bear is? I need to ask you something here, my friend. Do you know where Mr. Bear is? Because I'm looking for Mr. Bear. I know you're over here, but I'm looking. Hey! Do you know where Mr. Bear is? Got him. Do you know where? I'm asking you a question. I just want to know where
nice
Mr. Bear is.
And he smells like strawberries.
You know, maybe I should think about that. Maybe he does smell like strawberries, and I could find him by sniffing for strawberries. I don't know if I've ever been to the top of this mountain, to be honest. I honestly don't know. There's a lot of places in Hush River Valley. Oh, it's going to be a blizzard here soon. Oh, crap. Whoa! Hello, Mr. Doggo. Woo! There is Kimmy Yoda right there, my friends. The master. The master of it. I bow down to Kimmy Yoda. Kimmy Yoda, how you doing, bud? How's it going, man? We are in the midst of our Gunloper right now, and we just got smacked by a blizzard. Luckily, I know where we are, so if this was any other time in Hush River Valley, we'd be in big trouble. But we know where we're at, so that's no big deal. I got a bear out here somewhere. That's the suckiest thing about Hush River Valley is when you drop the bear, if you don't kill him in one shot, he just runs everywhere. He just runs everywhere. Actually, I had been up there in Nora. I had just never approached that side of the mountain before like that.
God, freezing.
Oh, shush, Astrid. You're fine. Just. But welcome to all the raiders in Kimioda. How you doing, my man? How's it going, buddy? What have you been up to lately? Last played some long run. Well, awesome. How is your run going? I hope it's going well. Oh wait, whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on. I can do something cool here. Oh, here we go.
That was such a good shot.
It was such a good shot. I love it. I love shots like that. Aren't those fun? Go give Kimioda a follow, boys and girls, and give him some love. He's a amazing long dark streamer. I started watching back in good God, what was it, 2017-ish? About 2017? I started watching Kimioda and Lexi W and LMG Twitch because I wanted to find out more about this amazing game called The Long Dark. And yeah. Kimioda, you're a grandmaster, my friend. Like I play chess, and you play grandmaster chess. That's the thing. It's like I move the pieces around the board, but you like plan 15 moves ahead. To be honest, I feel like you could make 200 days without ever even needing to go to Black Rock or Bleak Inlet. Yeah, but my goal is to, 3D, 4D chess. My goal is to visit every zone in the game, Beastie, by 200 days, so. We still have to go to, we still need to go to, Bleak Inlet, Coastal Crumbling, Desolation Point, Black Rock, and that's it. And I do want to make a summit run. What we're probably going to do is we're going to go to, after this, we're going to go back down to Mystery Lake, go through the ravine into Bleak Inlet, come back out through Forlorn into Mystery Lake, go to Coastal Highway, Crumbling, and Desolation, go back into Pleasant Valley from Coastal Highway, Black Rock, and then end at the summit on Timberwolf Mountain. Because we didn't go to the summit earlier, so. We'll probably just do that later. I've got a lovely gun book, deedly-dee, 24 of 25 hours read. I need to get to level 4. Oh, I'm at level 4, right? Oh, I need to finish my book now so I get my points. I wonder how many points I'm going to get. Because right now we're at... So we're just into level 4. Which gives us damage increased by 10%. Okay, my ego is now too big to be contained in my room. Better open the window. Thanks for the kind words. Of course, man. Of course. Dude, you were Kimiota, you were a huge influence in me getting into the Long Dark in the first place. You and LMG Twitch and Lexi W were like the 3 people that I really like watched and kind of like got a feel for the game from, and were like, because I was kind of exploring it at that point. I didn't know if I wanted to stream it or not. And I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool. So we get more accuracy, critical hit chance, beautiful. And it's barely into it, so I wonder how much I'll get off of this, because I can finish this book now. Woo! Probably not much. Oh, wow. Damn! Look at all that. Look at all that. It went from, like, nothing to, like, a fifth of the way in. That's pretty freaking impressive. I'm glad we kept that. Because these are the only books you can read after level 4. The small 4-hour books you can't read after level 4. The 25-hour books you can. So you can read them as you go along, just don't finish it, because you get your points when you finish it. So you can read them because they're 25 hours, and you don't want to do that in one sitting. But that's pretty freaking awesome. We got basically a fifth of the way, like 20% of our level, probably, just off of that one book, which is freaking cool. I'm just gonna pass a little time. Oh, it cleared up. Huh. Now I'm like, do I go out and try to find the little bugger? I'm almost thinking I do. Let's drop our sticks. Let's drop some coal. This is our exit cave anyway, baby. This is the best cave, I think, in Hush River Valley, because it's what I call my In-N-Out cave. It's like In-N-Out Burger, but it's my In-N-Out cave. Because right up over...
I need to find a place to rest.
Right up over that direction is the exit. You can go right across the lakes, wind around, and go right out the exit. It's also... Oh, shh. Level 5 is max, yes. I heard the crows. The music's getting in the way, though. Stop it! I love you, music, but you're getting in the way. Hush! Wolf. Okay. Okay, now the music. This is why the music bothers me sometimes. It's like the game is so much audio. Boop, bye music. I'll turn you back on in a minute. Trying to listen for the freaking crows. And the music keeps going. Have a good stream. I'm going to bed. All right, 2 hours. Have a good one, my friend. I love the music, but sometimes it's a little much. Especially when I'm trying to listen to freaking crows. And the music keeps, like, cutting in over the crows. It's like, no. There's a dead wolf there. I don't know if I'll find this bear. I don't even want to really eat the bear. All I want is his freaking hide.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Made it back to Trappers. I'm on 12% health now. Now go me. Well, do it. Do it. Do it. But congrats on making it back there. That's awesome.
Alright, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Oh, man. I'll drink an herbal tea tonight, for sure.
It's too cold.
I know it's cold, darling. It's cold, you're tired, blah, 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 blah. I'm looking out for your future. Gosh, don't you know I'm looking out for your future right now. I'm getting some food for you. Jeez. It's always now, now, now. I want it all now. Like, you don't get it all now. You have to wait for things that are very important. Gosh, I still need to find that damn bear, and I don't know where he's at. You're gonna have to make a big journey tomorrow, boys and girls. Tomorrow's gonna be travel time. Alright, we got one piece of meat in here. We'll eat that up. Got a little piece of it left. Let's drink a herbal tea. Need to make some water too in on the morn. And we'll get up. We'll cook those wolfy bits up, and we'll go out and look for the moose or the bear. I mean. Whoo! Whoo! Ugh. All right, there we go. Let's drink what little water we have left here. Sleep for a few more hours. We just pump it to the max because it won't let us sleep past our tiredness level. The only time you don't want to pump it to the max is like if you have like intestinal parasites or moose stomp or something. I think intestinal parasites is the main one, but you can actually oversleep. Intestinal parasites basically lets you sleep as long as you want, whenever you want, even if you're barely tired at all. So you got to be very careful about that when you have intestinal parasites, because you set it for 12 hours, you're going to sleep for 12 hours no matter what. Doesn't matter how tired or rested or whatever you are, you're going to sleep for 12 hours. So if you don't have enough water on you or whatever, you can literally sleep yourself to death.
Perfect.
Perfect. This floor is so slopey, it's so weird. It feels like I'm in one of those fun houses where everything's like at an angle. I'm like, woo, okay, here we go. I'm trying to walk along.
Come on.
I'm just gonna play like this. That way I'm even with the floor. No, it's not. It's not. It's your screen that's crooked, boys and girls. Not me. It's not me. It's your screen. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. God, I can't do that. That gets annoying very quickly. Everybody else is like, yeah, that's pretty annoying, Atheenon. Stop it. Stop the madness. Okay. Alrighty then. We got some meats cooking here. Let's grab that and eat it. Hey, Redneck! How you doing, buddy? How's it going? That's how my run started. It took me ages to get water. Lost half my health due to cold and no water. Yeah, I mean, every interloper type run you start, well, pretty much any run you start in Long Dark, your first goal is to get your matches and get water. I mean, you already have matches, but, you're sitting in Cali. I'm so sorry. Why are you sitting in Cali? But yeah, getting matches or getting your matches, getting stuff to make water in and making water immediately is like the biggest thing. That's like your main goal at that point. Mama's business, I'm her secretary. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. It sounded like you were visiting Cali or something, like... do I have anything else to do with this fire? I do not. I do not have anything else to do with this fire, so I'm gonna go over here. Ah, gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna drop that here as well. Put out a little water. Sorry, I'm still a little tired from this morning. I do not wake up. It takes me like 5 hours to wake up every day. I'm only an hour and like 40 minutes from waking up. Oh, I need to drop that a long time ago. Gosh dang it. Damn, I forget you put it all on screen. I was joking. Sure. All I want is that stinking bear's hide. I honestly don't even care about the meat. The meat is like a secondary concern at this point. I can go get more meat. I just want to find the damn bear. Okay, so I'm gonna drop one of my birch bark teas here. Get a little warm-up bonus for myself. So if you heat a tea up, you not only get the benefit of the tea, but you get a warming up bonus for an hour, in-game hour. And that allows you to not lose your... It does a couple of things for you. If you're already cold and you drink a tea, you'll get back part of your warmth. If you drink it while your warmth is completely full, it kind of gives you a little shield, and your warmth does not evaporate as quickly as it would normally. Even though it's 3 arrows down right now, and it looks like another... I can't freaking win. I go outside to find the bear, and the weather's like, have a blizzard. Have a blizzard. I can't win. Wow. Wow. I'm sitting in Cali, and yes, I'm not from here at all, from Texas. But between Texas and Wisconsin, I'm visiting family and friends. That's cool. Wow. Long Dark and Icarus are teaming up against me this week. Yeah, they are. They're like, good weather? You don't get no good weather. What are you thinking, good weather here? Silly boy. I'm now on 7%. This is just magical living on the edge. Living on the edge. You start hearing the dun-dun, Dun 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 dun. You start hearing the heartbeat. Has the heart of rock and roll hit you yet, Beastie? I think it hits at 10%. So. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna chill in here for a minute. Wow. You're already stumbling. We call that the dead drunk shuffle. I think that's what we're gonna call it, the dead drunk shuffle. Alright. I guess I could repair up my hands. Life is worth the risks. I know it's supposed to be, but man, that seems like a lot of risk you're taking there, my friend. Repair up my crappy socks. I could repair up my bedroll, I suppose. How much cloth do I have? I have 7 cloth left. I got those torches to break down. Let's break those down. Yeah, I was like, oh, well, I'll go out and find the bear now. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. It'll probably clear up right as it starts to get dark, it'll clear up. At least during a storm, we can do some maintenance. There we go. Still light out for a little while longer. Let's go. Let's do this. It's actually not bad weather right now, so we may be able to hear crows. Okay, those are the crows over that deer. Those are not the ones I'm looking for. Some cattails I gotta pick up. I take all the risks. All I did was go through protecting caves to get cattails on the other side. I forgot I had a rabbit on me if the bears and wolves aren't waiting for me by the time I come out, I'll be surprised. Oh, they'll forget about you once you go through the cave. They'll forget about you unless you go back outside almost immediately. Just drop the rabbit, they won't care about you. Hello, Mr. Diop. This area, honestly, is so hard to find the bear in. Because there's so many little places that he could just drop dead behind. So many little places like this he could just drop dead in and you'd never see his corpse. Really, seriously, you're gonna deny me path up here? No, you aren't. Okay. Do not see him anywhere around here. Well, good luck, Beastie. The character will be soon gone, but not forgotten, right? Little cave over here. No, is this the cave? No, this isn't the cave.
I'm freezing.
There's a little like hidey hole over on the wall here. Sometimes has stuff in it, but I'm not seeing it right now. Hush River Valley does have a lot of cattails in it too. I don't know if I'll find that bear. I wasted 2 bullets and a flare shell on him too. I didn't even get to get his hide. I don't know where he ran off to. Somewhere, he ran off somewhere. I'm thinking I'm almost thinking he ran all the way down to the front, all the way that direction, towards Hush River itself. I'm feeling he ran all the way down there, which sucks. At least we'll get some food here, so why not? There's worse things than picking up all the cattails. That is for sure. Yeah, I actually, this run I actually starved myself a little bit at the early part of the game because I was in Ash Canyon for so long without any sort of gun or protection or anything like that. I couldn't get any animals. There were no rabbits around. It was weird. The rabbits were just like almost non-existent, which is very strange. I don't see anything back there. Because usually in Ash Canyon, there's several places that have quite a few rabbits. I do not see Mr. Barr. I mean, there's an off chance he went back to his cave and died, but that doesn't happen very often. I think his cave's actually this way. I always forget where his cave is along this wall. I think it's along this wall anyway. Maybe it's on the other side of that rock. Hey, at least we can pick up some sticks. There we go. We always like the sticks, my friends. Yeah, I think his cave is further. Oh!
The power in the verse can stop me.
That's a bear right there, boys and girls. That's a bear right there. 85% chance of a mag lens fire. I'll take that any day. Hey, universe! How you doing? I was typing out to turn around. I walked right by him. There.
Come on, little fire.
My character's just loping along. Doo-doo-doo. I took that big old loop around, and he was right by my cave. Because my cave is right behind us. Literally right behind us. Literally, my cave is right there. It's right there. He's not a very big bear.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yes, it is. The sun is setting. It's gonna be a lot colder soon. She's so ominous. Stop being a Debbie Downer, Astrid. Jeez. So what if it gets a little... So what if it's a little colder soon? It's not that big of a deal. Jeez. I'm not gonna forget the hide this time. I may forget the guts, but I ain't forgetting the hide, my friends. Might as well get the meat. I said I wasn't going to care about the meat, but we might as well get the meat.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Got 24 minutes on that. Hey, look at that. We get 4 kilos in 24 minutes. I'm just going to take the rest. 30 minutes. That's fine. Back to 47% health. Nice. Congrats, Beastie. That's awesome. As long as it took us to find that bear, the meat's already at 49%. Not that that's really a big deal, but... Hey, each one of these almost has 5 kilos in it, so that's pretty dang good. I guess I should drink some water. Probably should drink some water here. Probably a smart move. It's a bold plan, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for him. Drinking no water, it's a bold plan, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him there. Sure, you can make it to the dam without dying. Well, that's the goal anyway. The wind came along and blew my fire out real quick. I know my fire was not that low. I know my fire was not down that much. It blew, the wind must have shifted and blown it out for a few seconds. Or like blown it down. That's okay. The fire never truly gets blown out. It just gets blown down, so... whatevs. Alright, so we got all the meat harvested. That's the important thing. Oh, now the wind died down again. Yay. I'll grab the guts. They're here. I might as well. Gotta be very careful in here. Cave's right here. There's our fire right there. Alright, we got rid of all the guts and the meat off of us. There we go. Alright, we're all good there. Perfect. Let's grab a piece of coal. Grab a couple more sticks. Alright, nothing's coming to us yet. See our little fire over there? Oh, look at our little fire. It's so cute. Our fire's so cute over there, boys and girls. That was a wolf. What were you... Were you stealing meat from my fire? Stinky little wolf. You better run from me, bugger. You better run from me, boy. I will teach you a lesson you will not enjoy. All right. Throw on another piece of coal. 2 more sticks. Sleep for an hour. Woo! Oh, man. Let's drink a little water, too. I got more water in the cave, so I ain't gonna worry about that. Nice thing about doing this is we get some food, we get some, oh shoot. Blowing my fire out right now, ain't it? Backer, how's it going, bud? Oh, it didn't blow my fire out. Interesting, okay. It's kind of a nice little hidey hole spot here. It did blow it out one time, but it wasn't that bad. But how you doing, backer? We're getting a little food made up, we're getting a little sleep put in. We're just kind of utilizing a lot of different things right now. The sleep, the food. We're using our pots because although it gives it a less cook time, look how long it'll be before they burn. Another hour. I could probably sleep for 2 hours and my food would never burn. It would cook and not even burn. If it only takes 46 minutes to cook it. Ruh-roh. Oh, well, look at that. It didn't even burn then. Plus, our outdoor fire time is just amazing. I slept for an hour and it only took like 20, 25, 30 minutes off the fire, which is awesome. Let's see, what is it right now? It's at 1:38. I sleep for an hour. Oh. Damn allergies. Woo! I sleep for an hour, it still got 108, so it took 30 minutes off. So my fire is burning for 50% longer than it actually says. Right now, this hour fire will last over 2 hours. Pretty awesome. And I'm not even at Fire Making 5 yet. That's just because I have an outdoor bonus plus my fire bonus. I'm gonna add a little more fuel to that fire. We've been so lucky. I mean, we already got our day after bear kill blizzard, so it's not like we got that to contest with again. Thank goodness. Two more pieces, boys and girls. And sleeping utilizes the least amount of food and water. If you can get away with sleeping, you use way less food and water than if you just pass time or if you look at it and pass time. So always try to do that if you can. I mean, now doing these little hour sleeps is going to wear down my bedroll pretty fast. But, oh well. It's a regular bedroll. I can repair it with cloth, and I'm not that worried about it. Cloth is pretty easy to come by. Alright, let's pick those up. How long do we have left on the fire? Probably carry all this meat back over there with me. Nice. Let's do it. Let's go. Then we'll come back and get that water. Got to get some water inside our cave anyway, so. Well, our exit cave is set up well. Now, the only thing we have left to do in this zone is go into Sketchy's cave. Gather our loot up in there. We got the bear hide curing now. And, yeah, that's all we have left to do in this zone. And then we're gonna get the heck out of here. Uh-oh, I put a bunch of meat down inside. This is all on the inside area where it's warm. I don't want it in the warm area. It decays quicker if it's inside the cave. And you want it to be in the outside part of the cave out here. There we go. Because if you're gonna carry meat with you, yes, it's gonna make smell. But the more rotten the meat is, the worse the smell it's gonna bring around. So gotta go for a bit and do some things. Enjoy the stream. I'll be back later. All right. Well, awesome. Yeah, in about an hour, we're gonna be switching and playing some Escape the Pacific, and that'll be at 11 p.m. or a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then about, let's see, 11, 12, 1, 2. So about 2, we're going to be switching over again and playing some Medieval Dynasty. And, I might be playing some Icarus tonight. Am I drying the guts? Yes, the guts are under the bear skin. The guts are under the bear hide. And then we're going to play some Icarus tonight as well. So we've got several things going on today. It's a big day in streaming for Atheenon anyway, for me, and for all of you who are here with me. So, like a 12-hour extravaganza. Alrighty, so I need to reload my pistol. Stay through the Hydro Dam, and I'm gonna die looting the dam. Well, it's just fantastic. We'll get some clothing. Why do you not have better clothing? Did all your clothing get ruined by a nasty little bear? Is that what happened? Did your clothing get ruined by a nasty friend who's not a friend? Alright, so I got 4 sticks, piece of cedar, got a book to start a fire with. Struggle is real, Beastie. The struggle is real, my friend. Okay. So we're good weight. Let's go ahead and head down there. Time to go into the valley of the shadow of death over here, boys and girls. Now I just started with bad clothing, didn't find any decent clothes yet. Ooh. Well, I will say, it may sound great to start in Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake, for like an Interloper type play, is probably one of the worst zones to start in. It's a great zone to go to once you've gotten going, but it's not the best zone to start in. There's a lot of other zones that are way better. I mean, Pleasant Valley is probably one of the best zones to start in overall, in my opinion. Alright, that's our last loose shell, boys and girls. I keep wasting shells because I'm such a crappy shot. Oh, jeez. Ow. That was weird. That was very strange. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. That wolf did not do very much. No, I don't want to use that. There we go. Good afternoon, Danny. How you doing today? Well, some days, Beastie, you just, you roll the unlucky dice on the loot spawns, and you just kind of get shifted. I do find that, like, Pleasant Valley is really good for clothing. Timberwolf Mountain's pretty good for clothing. Hush River Valley is amazing for clothing. Did the wolf really run in here? He really ran in here. Okay, these are guaranteed matches right there. That Toque is not guaranteed, but those are guaranteed matches, so that was very weird. He just ran in here and just went, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm done. Sorry. Harvest me up in the warm area in the back of the cave. Harvest me up in the warm area in the back of the cave, Atheenon. I know you want to. Yes, I do, my friend. And let's see if we can get a mag lens fire started. Can we get a mag lens started? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Woo! Beastie, I have like 5 of them. You want one? I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you right now. Oh, goodness gracious. Big stretches. Oh, that felt good. Killer Tuna, hello, hello. How you doing? You know, Danny, I'm having a pretty good day so far. The weather's a little weird out there today. It's very smoky. But, it's not bad. At least he was polite enough to die in a warm area. Yeah, exactly. Was it a total douche? It's like, okay, I'm gonna go back here and die, Atheenon. Just giving you the heads up. Giving you the 411. There we go. Eat that up. Yum. Let's make some water while we're here. And then we'll go into the cave here pretty quick. I just wanted to set up a little exit base here. Almost dark, but I am not tired. So we are gonna go in the cave.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Take a bunch of torches. Hopefully we can actually have a torch that survives all the way down to there. Usually in Sketchy's cave, I don't usually use my lantern. Because Sketchy can come up around a corner or something, and he's kind of scary, to be honest. I don't like him. I don't like him one bit. There's a deer corpse up there, which is kind of cool. My phone is more alive than my character right now. That's odd. Well, hey, you know... means your phone's doing well. Maybe you should have your phone. Maybe you should have your phone play your long dark character. That would be interesting, right? But your phone is more alive than him. Maybe your phone knows better what to do. Nice, some more coal. Is that another piece of coal? Wow, we got lucky on our coal spawns here. It's like 3 or 4 I found along the river now. That is freaking awesome. All right. Oh, it's very tiring. As you saw, just yawned. It's very tiring. Shrekek? Shrekek? Is it Shrekek? How you doing, bud? No, it's going good. It's going good. We are on day 85 now. We lived 85 days now. We are in the most dangerous cave in the world, though. This is Scruffy's cave. This is the cave of the Mad Wolf. The cave of the glitchy wolf. The one that hides in walls. I'm gonna check for the stash of stuff over here real quick. Sometimes there's a pry bar over here. A little bit of coal for us. Sometimes there's a pry bar up here by a body, but not today. You're getting back in the long dark. Nice. Well, if you got any questions, feel free to fire away, my friend. We love the questions. Nope. It's not down here. That's one of the spots that the cache can be in. That there is an exit out to another part of Hush River Valley. We're gonna go back this way now. Remember the last time I played, I got to day 100 in Custom Voyager Stalker playthrough? Nice! That's awesome. Yeah, getting the game really had. There's a really. Oh, here's the cache right here. Nice. We got the hacksaw, the matches, a little bit of food. We got another.
Looks like this has been here a
Oh,
while.
that sucks. Bedroll at 24%. I was thinking, oh, we got another revolver. Never mind. That revolver sucks as much as the other revolver did. Are we gonna get out of here without seeing Sketchy today?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, now I'm lost. Is this the glowy cave? Okay, we're at the glowy cave. Okay, good. I'm not going that way. That's that cave there would lead you up top, so. Oh, jeez. No! Stay away from me, Sketchy. I think he's just not up right now. They had quite a lot from the last time I played, though. Yeah, oh yeah, they've added a bunch, and they were supposed to have a, dev diary out, like, recently. Well, it's like 2 weeks overdue at this point, but they're supposed to have a dev diary out, and they haven't. What am I doing? I can use my lantern to warm me up while searching the hydro dam. Yes, you can. Or a torch, or a flare. The lantern, the flare, and the torch all give you a 3-degree warmth bonus, my friend. No need to freeze your buddy off. You get a nice warm-up bonus from all 3 of those items. So I'd say go for it. You just forgot. You know, sometimes stuff you don't use very often is easy to forget about, you know? I'm just gonna let this torch burn down. I don't really care. Actually, I'll put it out. Put it out on my leg. They head back to our cave here. Fix up a few things. Oh, look, there's cattails. I can't pass those up. Your best piece of gear? I don't know. What? I don't know. Are you asking what my best piece of gear is? Probably my bear hide coat at this point. No. Moose hide satchel. Technical backpack. There's a couple. Or are you asking Beastie what his best piece of gear is? Hey, look, our little fire's still going. Oh, your brain is the best piece. The brain is the best piece of gear. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm repairing the bedroll. There we go. Herbal tea can definitely get you out of some sticky situations. Remember, though, it only lasts for 6 hours, so... It's nice, though, during that 6 hours you get that nice boost of energy, so... Alright, let's drink some Wawa. Drink some Wawa. Boy, oh my god. Holy crap. Man. I slept actually really good last night. I don't know why I'm so yawny today. I actually slept pretty damn decent last night, so that's very weird that I'm so yawny. Alright. Alright, boys and girls, I think it's time to pack up and get the hell out of this zone. Oh, yeah. We's hungry, but guess what? We got foods. It's the nice thing about late Interloper, late whatever, you usually have a lot of food around, so it's not like food... The game shifts, it shifts from being a rush to get food and water to a sort of a rush to get around to the different parts in the game. Wow, those are actually at 80... Wow, how is that tin of sardines at 83% on day 86? That's some impressive packaging there, my friends. And I found that too. There's that wool toque that I found. I'm gonna repair that up just for you, Beastie. Just for you. That's my 3rd wool toque that I'm carrying with me now. And I have a head wrap for you too. I had a 2nd pair of combat pants, but I destroyed them. You're like, what? Why would you do such a thing? Okay, I need to unload that. Alright, there we go. Both my pistols are just in trash shape at this point. My pistols are just trash. My rifle's trash. My other rifle that I have in Milton is trash. All my stuff is trash right now, so... gotta get back into Milton, then back into... Got a piece of coal. Another piece of coal. Then we gotta get back into Mystery Lake and get moving along. Moving along to Bleak Inlet. Once we get to Mystery Lake, we'll go to the Carter Hydro Dam. That's where we're keeping all of our weapons. Sort of our weapon storage locker. Not another storm. I'm just getting ready to leave here. Please, not another storm. No, 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 no.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
It might be a storm. I don't know. It might be gearing up for one. Well, we'll pick up the appropriate things that we need here. Now, we're a little bit heavy right now, but that's going to be the way it goes. We're probably going to have to make several climbs in and out of Milton to get all of our stuff back to Mystery Lake. The only sucky thing about Milton is that to get in and out of Milton... Or to get in and out of Milton, you have to do rope climbs on either side, so you can't really carry, you can't over carry out of Milton, really. Hey, ZFP, how's it going? Hello, hello. It's been a while, my friend. How you doing? I do not need to learn how to survive the outdoors. I already know. Thank you for the info, though. I appreciate it, my friends. Good Lord, look at all that coal that I have. Holy crap. And all those sticks that I have. And all the cedar that I got. And here's a book I can burn. And there's a whole bunch of bear meat there. Got a bear hide here. Got the guts underneath. I could take the guts with me. But that put us underweight right there. That's pretty cool. I guess I can just eat that can of banged up tomato soup. I can't believe I found an 83% can of sardines. That one won't even give us food poisoning. That won't even give us food poisoning, which is crazy. Oop, Atheenon was here. And left the can.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Water I'm fine on. Okay, let's go. Time to get out. Oh, you know what we should do first? We should just kind of chill out here for a second. We should chill out here for a second and just kind of like sleep for an hour. Get warmed back up. And then get out of here. Of course, now that I do this, it's gonna probably be like, oh, you want to get out? Oh, here's a blizzard for you. Here's a blizzard for your face. No, not yet. Okay.
I can't carry much more.
We won't be carrying much more, dear. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Trust me. Hold on, my friend messaged me, so I'm just messaging her back real quick. Ah, I almost walked off a cliff there. That would have been bad. That's what you get when you look away. That's what you get when you look at your phone for a message. You almost walk off a cliff. That would have been very bad. Alright. Back to the game. Back to life. Back to reality. This is the blizzard. Yeah, don't text and walk, people. Don't text and walk. Don't text and auto walk. Let's put it that way. Don't text and auto walk. It's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous to text and auto walk. Holy crap. When things blow up on your phone, they blow up on your frickin' phone. Jeez Louise, man.
Warming up a bit.
Boop. Alright, let's get out of here. At least I know where I'm going. God dang. Of course, the moment we start to leave, the game's like, yeah, I don't want you to leave me, Atheenon. I love you too much. I'm like, no. I want to go. I want to go. I want to get out of this zone. Guess I don't need my gun out now. It's not like anything's gonna attack me right here, except the weather. Turn that breeze down. Jeez Louise, that is loud. I got 59 cattails. I came in here with like 5. I've got 59 cattails now. And I haven't even been picking up cattails on a regular basis. I've just been like, yeah, I'll pick up these here and these here and these here. There's probably, I guess, 100 to 150 cattails in this zone, somewhere around there. Am I going to repair all my guns at once? Most of them. I have a rifle in Pleasant Valley that I'm probably not going to go there to get. But I have a rifle, several revolvers in the Carter Hydro Dam. I have 2 revolvers on me, and I have a rifle in Milton right now as well. So I want to repair all of those if I can. So it's going to be interesting because rifles by themselves weigh like 4 kilos. So it's not like, you know, I'm going to have to schlep all those over there just to get them repaired. So I don't know if it's worth doing that or worth taking the rifles to Forlorn Muskeg, the Forlorn Muskeg entrance, and leaving them there. Because not only am I going to have to take him down the rope in the ravine to get in there, but I'm going to have to take him down the rope in that zone to get him going as well. Wow, we got a lot of stuff here. Did I read that? I read that already. Yeah, it's a pretty hefty thing, because, yeah, the rifle's 4 kilos by itself before it's fully loaded. It's 4.19, so... Wow, we've got a lot of stuff here. We find a trail of loot tiers. We find a trail of loot behind us, wherever we go. We did pretty good in Hush River Valley. We got all the stuff and things from there, so... That's pretty awesome. We got all the loots. We got all the gears. We got the heavy hammer. We got the hacksaw. We got the pants, the head wrap, the whetstones, all that good stuff. So pretty spiffy diffy. I think the blizzard's still going on. Yeah. We don't care. Blizzard? What blizzard? We don't care about no blizzard. Lamarch, thank you so much for the follow there. I hope I didn't butcher that too much. It's either Lamarch or Lemarch. All I see is L-I March. But welcome to the stream, Lamarch. I hope you're having a great day. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. We are on day like 86, 87 of our Gunloper exercise, which has been super fun. It's super fun so far. There's the road. Sorry, my friend keeps texting me back with more questions. It's like, you know I'm streaming right now? You know I'm streaming right now? Golly, gee willikers. You know what that means? I'm in the middle of something. Ah, it's okay. Love her to death, so no harm, no foul. Hi, I love survival games too. In the Long Dark, I played since it came out, but only stopped before the story came out. But it's a great game. Yes, it is a great game. They've added so much to it. So much to it. If you stop before the story came out, Hey, our buddy's here. How you doing, man? So, I mean, gosh, they've added... Just zone-wise, they've added this entire section of the map over here. Black Rock, Ash Canyon, Bleak Inlet. They've doubled the size of the map since then. Yes, that is George. He's our friend. We made him ourselves. We made George ourselves. Alright, I got two heavy hammers. Got 2 heavy hammers in a microphone. I love putting all stuff on counters and organizing my loot. Me too. I can't help it. Okay, that hacksaw's at 79. We'll probably need our pry bar. I'm gonna take my extra bedroll with me. I policed my brass, so I got all that with me. I got the bear hide and the deer hide. Let's drop those. Let's drop those. Actually, do we want to just keep going to Greymother's house? I think I do. I'll leave all this stuff at Greymother's. Do I have... Oh, I got my hides and guts in here. I got that. Gotta take all that. No! What did I put in here? Okay, I just got that in there. That's all. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Can I take both of those to Greymother's? Oh, nope, nope, nope. That's gonna be too much. Gonna be too much. Let's drop some sticks. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's go to Greymother's house. Atheenon, how do you manage getting a lot of survival supplies out of one area? I search every single place. No, the main thing that gets you a lot of survival supplies, Granby, is you have to travel a lot. You aren't going to get them out of one single place. You have to go to a lot of, especially on Interloper, you have to go to a lot of different places. If you stay in one place for too long, you're dooming yourself to not finding gear and stuff in other places. So my biggest word of advice is travel, 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 especially early game. You want to, within the first like 30, 40 days, probably hit at least 2 to 3 zones minimum. You know, certain zones have better and worse stuff. Mystery Lake is really good on tools. Mystery Lake really sucks on clothes, for the most part. I mean, yes, you'll find them, but Mystery Lake kind of sucks on clothes. Whereas Pleasant Valley is really good on clothes, okay on tools, pretty sketchy on bedrolls, though. I mean, I'm in a predicament. I'm in Broken Railroad, and all the lockers I've filled with various gear and supplies that extend my survival 50+ days. But how do I avoid the wildlife? Oh, the wildlife, you have to just start learning where they roam. You gotta keep a weather eye out. Also, traveling through a blizzard, they'll never get you then. I'll hold off, Granny. I'll hold off, Granny, till you come back. Granby, you let me know when you're back. But yeah, to avoid the wildlife avoidance that's something you can only really learn with time, because, like, I know that there's usually 2 to 3 wolves on the other side of this bridge. That side of the bridge, there's sometimes a couple wolves, sometimes some deer, just depends on what spawn you're in. The thick wool sweater is always good. And you're back. Well, hello and welcome back. So yeah, Broken Railroad is a trap. It's a trap zone. Because you get there, you get so much stuff, and then it's like, okay, now how the hell do I get all this out? How do I get this anywhere that's going to help me? That's why, like, when I was in Broken Railroad and we killed our moose, I was like, well, I guess I'm waiting here until this moose hide cures, because I'm not going to carry around a moose hide all the way back to Mystery Lake. We're going to wait till the moose hide cures. I'm going to get my moose hide satchel, then we're going to leave. Not Black Rock, Bleak Inlet, sorry. No, not Bleak Inlet. Not Black Rock. Broken Railroad. Broken Railroad. Broken Railroad. Broken Railroad is just such a trap. Blackrock's not bad. It's got a lot of stuff you can do in there. And you can get out to Timberwolf, you can get out to Pleasant Valley. I've been curing it in Hibernate. I also found like 3 batteries there. Oh! And do you have no hacksaw to break down the batteries? That sucks if you got no hacksaw. Oh, you do? Oh, then I break it down. Yeah. I break down the batteries unless you already have. Because the broken down batteries weigh way less than the batteries themselves. But yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of weight. It's just a lot of weight. It's one of those things where Broken Railroad. That's why I don't like Broken Railroad. It is a trap. It traps you in because it seems like, oh, there's all this good stuff in it, and then you're like, okay, now how do I actually physically carry all of this good stuff out of here? That becomes your issue. Because I mean, look at all the stuff. I mean, this is just this zone. I have 15 kilos worth of stuff in there. I'm gonna be putting a whole bunch of stuff in here too. Cured. Those are fresh. Yeah, I have too much stuff too. I have too much stuff too, and it's hard to get out of these zones. I love Hush River Valley and Milton, but it's hard to like leave this zone and like not leave stuff behind. And you still haven't been to Timberwolf. Nice. Alright, so I've got extra bedroll. I got 2 heavy hammers, which I don't need either of them. There we go. I got 2 hacksaws. What's this one in? 3 hacksaws. 3 freaking hacksaws. I got 2 revolvers. I've got another rifle out here. So that puts me way above weight right there. Got a whole bunch of fuel. Drop all my fuel here. See how that does for me. Puts me down to 43 without the fuel on me. But that means I have nothing from in here. And I do need my 12 scrap lead. I need my gunpowder stuff. I'm going to take my cloth and repair some clothing real quick. I do need my gunpowder. My brass. I need all my brass. I got more brass than I have lead to make stuff with. Well, actually, no, I don't have more brass than that. Because, yeah, that's actually going to work out good for me. And I need that and that. Let's leave more of our cattails here. We got 90 cattails in there. Holy crap. They just hold 15 on us. I hate leaving coffee and teas behind. And I'm not going to leave my stims behind. Ah! Ah! This game hates my guts. I tell you, it hates my guts. It's too much stuff. Too much stuff, my friends.
Getting a bit thirsty.
I'm getting a bit thirsty. Okay, I'm getting a bit thirsty. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. The dam is nearly half full. I still haven't been to Timberwolf Beyond. It's too much. Yeah, well, a lot of the maps have a lot of loot on them. A lot of them do. Whoa, why'd you have to yawn, lady? Now you made me tired, too. God dang it. I say we go upstairs and repair our stuff up. No, sure, the way I like the look of those boots. No, you don't get those boots. Those are my special. Those are my special boots. You do not get. You do not get my special boots. Okay, we're gonna repair the hat. It gives me four wool toques that I have on me. Let's repair the rabbit skin too. Alrighty, let's repair that.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I know you do, darling. You just keep complaining away there, okay? Let me know how that works out for you. Tell you, man. 4, so many. Well, those are just 95% chance that I failed. 95. And then I lose the hide too, which sucks. I'm actually surprised that the loot in the game world kind of refilled since I hadn't played since like April. Huh. Interesting. That sounds like a glitch. Hey, now we have Mending 4. Now we have a 100% chance of success. Now you hadn't played for 3 or 4 updates? Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, Granby. They've added a lot of extra zones to the game now. So there's so much more stuff available in those new places that you can go to. Now it does mean that, like, I found that when they've added new zones, it's kind of hit and miss. Like, some of the stuff will just be ruined outright, but other stuff's in good shape. It's just very weird. I don't know how it decides what conditions you're gonna find things in, but, yeah, it's pretty cool when you come back to a file that you haven't played in a while, and they've added, like, 4 new zones, and you're like, oh, wow, I got 4 new places to go explore now. That's cool. And when you already have so much stuff already, exactly. Then you got so much stuff, and then you got that on top of it, so. Just gonna repair everything I can. Everything above 90. I want everything above 90. Well, I can't get my one thing's above 90. That gives me 24 degree warmth plus. Yes, we found the Mackinac, by the way. We found the freaking Mackinac jacket, my friends. I think I'm on like day 80 after hibernating, so just I need to get the moose hide cured. Very nice. Yep. Getting that moose hide cured, that is such a that and going to Ash Canyon and getting the technical backpack are like 2 of my big objectives every game. Okay, so is there anything else I need in here? No. I mean, there's stuff I'd like it to take with me, but do I need it? No. I don't need the guts. I need the hides, but I don't need the guts. I need all of that. Let's just refill our lantern. I hate leaving the oil behind, but we don't need it. You should have told me about the backpack in Ash Canyon. Now I want to go there. It's a long journey. I'm gonna tell you, it's a long journey, and there's a bear in the way. There's wolves in the way. It's a long journey, but it's very nice. Yeah, the technical backpack. That's why you can have up to 15. See, instead of a backpack, I have the technical backpack, so I can carry up to 45 kilos, basically, of stuff. Alright, so. Wow. I need to take some fuel with me. Look at all this stuff we're leaving here. Good God, that bedroll's gonna be ruined by the time I come back.
Carry this load for much longer.
Oh shoot, that put me way over. Okay. There we go. All right. We are just overweight. We're just overweight right now. Why not leave the extra guns? Because we're gonna repair them all. We're repairing all of them, Rotha. That's my goal, is to repair all the guns. We're gonna have all the guns. We're gonna repair all the guns in Bleak Inlet. Well, except the one that we left in Pleasant Valley. That one we'll repair in Black Rock. I want, because I'm greedy in that way. I don't want to leave them behind. That's a lot of repaired guns. Yes, it is. It's going to be fun to try to get them in there. It's going to be fun to try to get them in there, but then we'll have like this pristine rack of guns over at the Carter Hydro Dam. Be able to go in there and go, oh, that's a nice revolver. It's been really well done. I don't even want any trouble, my little friend. What we'll do is we'll drop a bunch of stuff at the top of the rope over here, climb down, get some rest in the cave, drop stuff in the cave, climb back up, get our stuff, climb back down, do the same thing on the other side.
Did I say I hate being cold?
Climbing in and out of Mountain Town is such a pain, but it does make Mountain Town kind of unique because there's no easy access to Mountain Town. You have to climb in and out of Mountain Town no matter what you do. So it does severely restrict you in some ways, which is kind of cool.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I mean, in actuality, I have probably 70 kilos of stuff that I want to take out of this zone. Ain't gonna happen. I have to settle for 55. Which makes me sad, but that's just what it is. Now, on the good side, we did get 2 car batteries out of this zone. I didn't get any car batteries out of Broken Railroad. That's the main reason I went to Broken Railroad. One of the main reasons. I went there for the stims, and I went there to see if there were car batteries. Didn't get any car batteries at all. But Granby got 3. That's pretty dang cool. You got 3 of those car batteries out of that zone, which is awesome. Woo. My cup is empty, boys and girls. This is my Star Wars cup. See, it's got Return of the Jedi on that side. Empire. OT Star Wars. Got a lightsaber for the handle. And it's big. It's a big chonky mug. It's a big chonky mug, so it holds a lot of good stuff. Why did I pick that stick up? I can't take that stick with me. Why did I do that? I don't even know if I've been up to this picnic area yet, maybe. Needs to be bigger if it's empty. Well, that is true. That is true, Enora. If it's empty already, it should have been bigger. Alright, so. To reach carry weight, we're going to have to do a couple things here. I don't have much water on me. That's fine. We'll make water when we're down there. Alright, so that's fresh, that's cured, that's fresh. I'm gonna drop the cured ones up here. I don't need those right now. Let's drop the extra bedroll. Now I'm gonna drop the lantern and that, my hacksaw, the extra rifle.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Drop one of those and a few of the coal. We'll drop the stick for sure. Oh, there we go. We're good right now. Okay, let's go right now. Right now before we get any more tired. This drug of birch bark teeth saved my life for now. Well, just, Beastie, go into the ravine. Get more birch bark. Get more birch bark. That'll save you. Hey, Alex Life, how you doing, buddy? What's up? We're heading out of Milton, back to Mystery Lake. You're in the ravine. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. The ravine's a good place. You get lots of good stuff in the ravine. I'm gonna pick up all these sticks real quick. That way we can make a fire down here, make some water, get some sleep. Oh. Well, we're doing pretty good so far. We're almost to day 90, so we're doing pretty decent. Just about to play Long Dark 2. Awesome. Nice. Well, have fun. I'm almost thinking we sleep, then climb up, drop stuff, come back, grab that stuff, and just make one big trip out. I'm almost thinking that would probably be a better strategy. Nice thing about this cave here is there's always guaranteed matches in it. If you're ever in Mystery Lake and you're looking for matches, come through the cave there by Trapper's Cabin, climb down the little rope over here, because it is a very little rope. Climb down that little rope, come into this cave, you'll always find matches on Interloper. They'll be right by the bag, or they'll be in the bag. One of the two, I believe. But I've always found matches here. There's even a soda, look at that. Oop, there they are. So come get your free matches. Can I get a Maglin's fire going? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So we're gonna do it, because that way we can get a Maglin's fire going, make some water, and then we can get some sleep.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little
So I
fire.
can carry much more.
You can't carry much more. Wow, those are some random. That's a very bad segue. Come on, little fire. I don't think I can carry much more. What do those two have to do with each other? I have no idea. Just random thoughts from her. Random Astrid thoughts. I need to drop those hides here and have them cure. All right, we'll do that. Day 5 of my Gunloper cheating death once again. Yeah, we're all cheating death in this game. Let's just be honest about it. We're all cheating death a little bit. Wow, my random thoughts are usually a bit dirty. Faith. Now, Faith, be good. Be good. Keep it at least PG-13. You don't have to be good, but at least keep it PG-13. Alright, so we're at 51 kilos right now. It's mainly because we got a bunch of water on us.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's not heavy! Jeez, stop complaining. Jeez Louise. Well, there's one wolf in this valley, so... I don't even know if he's up right now. There's only one wolf that spawns in this little area here. He's usually over in that direction, but sometimes he'll wander over here because there's rabbits. I'm gonna get my revolver out just in case. What we're gonna do is we're gonna climb up to the top here. We're gonna drop a whole... We're gonna drop, like, 10 kilos of gear. Then we're gonna come back down, sleep, climb to the top of the other one, grab our gear, come back down and sleep. It's kind of a convoluted way to get stuff out of here over to Mystery Lake, but that's our goal, is to get over to Mystery Lake. Yeah, decent so far. I have to work a lot this weekend, but kind of on my own terms. So I've been procrastinating a bit while I drink my coffee after sleeping in. Oh, sleeping in sounds so nice. I don't know what sleeping in's like. Alright, let's drop those. Drop that. Drop our lead. That's 3 kilos right there. Perfect. Let's drop some of that. Let's drop some sticks. What do we have tool-wise? Let's drop that revolver. Let's drop the extra bedroll. Let's drop the gunpowder. Let's drop our knife. And then I'm also going to drop my gun. Alright, that took us down far enough now that we can actually, like, do this. Nice. Nice! Let's go, baby! Let's go! That sounds like you most days, Nora. You just procrastinate while you drink coffee after sleeping in. Hey, Cable Surf, how's it going, bud? Alright, so we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna sleep for the night. We're going to, and thank you for giving Cable Surf a shout out. Please go give that man a follow.
Did you manage to get a clip of that? The picture I took when it was at night time.
Please give him a follow there. Awesome guy. Awesome guy. Friend of the channel. All around good dude.
Yeah, you look intense. Yeah, go to fucking sleep.
Whoa. Alright. Let's drink the soda. That'll give us a little bit of food and water. That'll get rid of some of our weight. Oh no, I don't want to drink the coffee. Okay, I can't drink the coffee. Thank God. Thank God. But for me, I gotta get my kid to school in the morning, at least a bit longer until we get him a license. So it's only true during the summer. You don't want your kid to have a license, trust me. Then you just worry about them all the time. Because you remember what you were like when you were their age. And how crazy you were. You're like, oh God. Oh God, somebody's going to put them out on the road? No. No, this game doesn't have bugs. No, it doesn't have bugs at all. There's no bugs. There's no bugs in this game ever. There's never a bug. They're all features, BK. They're all features. There's no such things as bugs. They're all features. Here I come to wreck the day. I've been blessed with the best kid, way better than I was. Oh, that's great. I thought I was a pretty good kid, but looking back now, I'm like, ooh, I wasn't that good of a kid. I was not that good of a kid, unfortunately. Exuberant, jolly, rutabaga, you don't say. That's what that clip is called. That's how that clip is defined. It's exuberant, jolly, rutabaga, you don't say. Rutabaga? Is it rutabaga? Rutabaga? I never knew how to say that word. Rutabaga. I think it's rutabaga. Rutabaga. I'm rooting for the beggar. Not sure what that means. My mom says now that I know. My mom says now I know what it's like dealing with me. My kids are mini-me's. It just doesn't sound right in your mouth. It doesn't say. You know how there's words that when you say them, it doesn't sound right in your mouth? You know you're saying it right. It just doesn't sound right in your mouth. You know, it doesn't sound right when you actually say it. You're like, is that really right? And you're like, I don't know. It doesn't sound right for some reason. Oh, we're only 39. Beautiful. Their mini-me's even have a mini cable. Or words that just don't look right, but they're spelled correctly. Yeah. I've run across a few of those in my life. But that's most words for me. When I give out him, it's strange because I'm calling my own name. Oh, when you call out to him, it's because it's your own name. Oh, so you're basically calling yourself. You're going, Cable Surf. Hey, I know that's not your name, but Cable, come over here, Cable Surf. And you're like, wait a second, I'm calling for myself. You're basically talking to yourself. Exactly. You're basically talking to yourself. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I find some of the most interesting conversations I have with myself.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
So sometimes it's the only way to get, you know, decent conversation. Really. To talk to yourself. There's a lot of stupid people out there. I'm just saying. I'm not pointing any fingers at anybody. I'm just saying there's a lot of stupid people out there. I've run into a lot of them. Good Lord. Now, at least now I have a great excuse and I get away talking with myself. Exactly. So you got the best excuse of all. All right, we're just gonna push it. Get all that sleep in. Oh, look at the time. Usually, the funny thing is, Locke, I don't always get the answer I want when I talk to myself. That is the weirdest thing of all. Because usually I find that I argue with myself more than anything. So, all right. So we're at 43 kilos right now. Okay, let's go. I guess if you talk to yourself, streaming is a way of disguising it. Oh, when I would play games, that's the funny thing. It's like people have asked, you know, how do you just keep talking like that all the time? And I'm like, well, if I wasn't talking to y'all in chat, I'd be like, all right, okay, Atheenon, let's go over here. Let's climb up this rope. Let's remember we gotta get all our stuff at the top. I'd be talking exactly like that to myself. Okay, I gotta make sure I get all my stuff at the top here. I think I got my lead up here, and, it's just like I'm making mental, it's like I've always been one of those people that verbalize my inner thoughts, and so most people who can just think that stuff, I'm like, how do you just think that and not say it? Doesn't everybody just say it? Doesn't everybody just like say their innermost thoughts, and people are like, no. No. I'm like, really? Really? I always talk about what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna do this. I can't handle the silence. I can't handle the silence. It's too much. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just don't like the silence in my own brain or something. So yeah, if I wasn't talking to y'all, I'd just be talking to myself anyway, so. I do that all the time, even when I was playing EverQuest. I'd sit there and curse out the guys who'd be like, oh, no, 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 you can't do that to me. Nope, you can't come over here. Stay away, Mr. Tree Ents. As a Dark Elf Necromancer, I used to hunt the Tree Ents in Karana. I think it was West Karana? There was these 2 Tree Ents that dropped really good stuff. They dropped like, God, I forget what the weapons were they steel weapons or something like that? Anyway, they dropped really good weapons that you could take to a vendor that was nearby there, and you could sell them for like 4 or 5 platinum a piece. I farmed those guys for a few levels. And I farmed the druids in West Commonlands for probably like 4 or 5 levels too. I farmed those guys for a long time because those guys dropped a lot of gems, and when I was working on there was a jewelry merchant right nearby there, so I was working on upping my jewelry making skill in EverQuest. I farmed the druids, get some XP, and also get gems that I could then go turn into jewelry, and then I could sell to the jewelry merchant nearby. So I was watching your EverQuest 2 playlist a few days ago. Oh well, that, you know, I quite enjoyed when I didn't have a beard. Yeah. When I didn't have a beard, yeah, that was 7 years ago. Can you believe that? That was like, no, 6 years ago. 6 years ago, just a little over 6 years ago. Wow. Wow. And well, and if you're watching that playlist off Blur, you'll hear me talk to Mel the Elf every once in a while. You all have Mel the Elf to thank for me playing The Long Dark. Because Mel the Elf turned me on to The Long Dark. He was like, yeah, you know, do you like survival stuff? You should try out this game called The Long Dark. I think it'd be right up your alley. I was like, oh, okay, I'll give it a look. And the rest was history. The rest was history at that point. Yeah, I think I said, oh, what's The Long Dark? Is that like is it like a first-person shooter? Is it an MMO? Because I didn't know. I didn't know what it was. As they were like, oh no, it's a survival game where it's just you versus nature, and I was like, that sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of interesting. A long trek back over here, but it's well worth it. We got everything on us we want. We're sitting at, what, 57 kilos right now? Took us a little while to go in and out of the canyon, but we're back. Now we have no more ropes to climb. We go straight through this cave into Mystery Lake. We'll pop out at the Trapper's Cabin, where we're going to hole up for the night. And then we'll be switching over here and playing a little bit of Escape of the Pacific today. And then we'll be playing a little bit of Medieval Dynasty. I want to get back into my Medieval Dynasty run. I think Fantasy Friday is going to return a little bit. We're going to probably going to start with Long Dark on Fridays and then go into Medieval Dynasty, because I've been wanting to get back into Medieval Dynasty so badly. I still want to play Icarus. I still want to play Long Dark. I still want to play Mist. Why is there so many games that I want to play? I'm going to give you guys night vision because I can see fine in here, but you guys probably can't. Why is there so many games I want to play? I want to play Escape the Pacific. Yeah, there's too many things. Too many things and stuff. You know, Cable Surf, I've been really enjoying this. It's got a few glitches and some weird stuff that happens every once in a while, but I've been enjoying the heck out of it. The crafting's pretty cool in it. The exploration's kind of neat. Yeah, it's cheap on Steam. It's like $10. It's pretty inexpensive, so I picked it up. I actually have owned it now, Cable Serve. I got it for like $5, I think. It was like on a super huge sale last winter. And I was like, oh, it's been on my wish list for a while. It looks kind of cool, so I picked it up. Had never played it. One of the guys I watch on YouTube started doing a playthrough on it, and I was like, that's kind of good. It's kind of cool. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. And I've been liking it a lot. So been quite enjoying it. And yeah, like I said, you know, yeah, there's some weird glitches with it that I've run into. But it's got a lot of possibilities. Hey, Snake Doctor, how you doing? Well, we finished up in Hush River Valley. We are back on to Milton. We went through the canyon in Milton. We're now traveling through the cave back into Mystery Lake, which is probably where we're going to leave off on this run for today, because we got a whole bunch of stuff planned for today. We got Escape the Pacific coming up in just a few. We've got Medieval Dynasty coming after that. Okay, now I'm feeling like I'm getting lost. It seems like it's taking way more time than it should have to get through this cave. So now I'm feeling a little lost. I don't know. Is this the way out? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. I'm waiting on Black Friday sales. Oh yeah, totally. I'm a thrifty person with my games, Cable Surf. I see games that are like $50-$60, and I'm just like, it's just, I'm gonna have to see more before I spend $50-$60 on a game. Games that are under $20, I'll take a chance on. I mean, any game that's under $20, I'll probably take a chance on if I'm interested. If I'm interested in it, I'll be like, it's $17.99, $14.99, whatever, you know. That's not that bad. Because I can try out 3 or 4 games like that where if I spent $60 on a game, I'd be like, has Medieval Dynasty improved much since launch? I watched a lot of people play it when it first came out, but never really got the urge to get it. They've added a lot of stuff to it, Snake Doctor. They've really fleshed the story out. Oh, I'm outside right now. Sorry about that. They've fleshed the story out a lot. They've added a lot of stuff into it, like horses, apiaries. They've added in more buildings and more things you can craft. They've really fleshed out the main storyline. The Unagas storyline is a lot better now than it used to be. It involves a lot more people than it used to. The quests are still good. They've really stepped it up. I mean, it's not for everybody, but I love building my own little village in first person. I think it's kind of, I think that's the thing that kind of makes me go, I like this game a lot, because, you know, there's a lot of games out there that you can build a world like Farthest Frontier, but you aren't doing it in first person mode. The best you can get is you can zoom in on your city and look at your people. You don't get to actually, like, you don't actually get to walk around and interact with them as one of them. You're basically God with the hand coming down, you know, that sort of thing. All right, so let's drop the fresh bear hide. There we go. Do I have any guts in here? No, I don't. I think I took all my guts over to the I think I took everything over to the Mystery Lake office. I think we're gonna have to make a slow walk over there. Although we will leave a lot of our wood here, though. The one nice thing is we definitely left a lot of good stuff here. Now we can leave some firewood here too. But I think Medieval Dynasty has improved a lot. I mean, I guess that would be up to everybody to make their own decision on. But I think it has. castle building, base building on Medieval Dynasty took some inspiration from Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh yeah, they totally did. They totally took inspiration from that. It really tells. I sort of think of Medieval Dynasty as